So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We stand for the national anthem of France.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great ball, Batistuta! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Conte. It's Camavinga. Conte. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Batistuta! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Chouameni. Barcola. Quarter of an hour played. Batistuta. Koundé. And he's taking no chances there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what has happened here? Saliba for Conte. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Now it's Dembele. And it's Batistuta. Bellingham has a shot! And one more try! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcola. Now it's Messi. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. He's got full. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a throw-in. Saliba. And it's Conte. Mbappe. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Konate. It's Camavinga. Conte. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. He's got the shot away! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Kevin De Bruyne!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Kevin De Bruyne!
That is ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Barcola. Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And it's Batistuta. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Works it forward. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Camavinga.
There will be
Here's
3
Chouameni.
minutes added time.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Koundé. Camavinga. Dembele. Adams. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
And now I'd just like to
Yeah, I
read
think
out
the
our
first half
fan
performance
members
that
were
showed
celebrating their
attack being
birthdays
the best
today.
form of defence.
Everyone,
If
please
they're in the
welcome
face
to
of the
the
opposition
field
that much,
our
then
players.
there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Camavinga. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Barcola. Lovely close control. He's having a go. It's a goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner,
The goal
unstoppable.
scorer for France after 53 minutes is number 25, Barcola.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And we have our very first corner. France are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Camavinga. Oh, it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Hernandez.
The
He's
attendance
gone
for this
forward.
match was 71,649.
Here's Chouameni. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's Kante. Has a go! They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Is number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France
Number 8,
give themselves a fighting
Vinicius
chance, back in
Junior.
with a shout.
Number 13,
Hernandez,
Bellingham. Number 10,
that'll be a throw-in.
Messi. Number 14, De Bruyne. Number 3, Pep Guardiola.
Camavinga,
Coming on the field, number 17,
Bergkamp.
Neymar.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Number 9, Griezmann.
Chouameni,
Number 11.
It's Camavinga.
David Villa. Number 20.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 4. David Alaba. Substitution.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe, there's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Rabiot. That's the throw. Alaba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Bergkamp. Conte. Camavinga. That has been cut short. Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Adams. And he's picked out the run. Koundé cuts it out. Camavinga. Thuram. Adams. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quality ball. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Kylian Mbappe.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. Alaba. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive, and I just really liked what I saw here.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And now, lining up for
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. And it's Salah. He has found the way through. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
He's found up for a header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Salah. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Skims one in. And through to the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he finish? Has another go! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Lionel Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He gets big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 22 minutes is number 18.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior. Batistuta. Can he put it away? And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 26 minutes is number 13, Bellingham.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salah. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Chance! And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! And he steered it beyond the post. This is promising. And one more try! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 36 minutes is number 8, Vinicius Junior.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He won't be happy with that one. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Trezeguet. Half-time getting close now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, smashing header! Goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 43 minutes
Clinical,
is
just clinical.
number 18,
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. That's Guardiola. Bellingham.
3 minutes added
That's
time.
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Heads it! That's another chance! And he's there to get it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Just a quick
Yeah, I think the
announcement.
first
We would
half
like to
performance that
inform
showed
you that
attack being the
CCTV
best
is
form
now
of
in
defence.
operation for your
If they're in the
safety.
face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So off we go once more. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. El Neni bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No way through. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. De Bruyne. An instinctive chance with a header!
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, what a pass! Batistuta! And that's wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land. The ball's gone astray. That's a lovely, delicate pass. El Neni. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Bruyne. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's El Neni. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. And he was quick to react. Adams concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, what a mistake! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. El Neni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Batistuta. They're urging him to shoot. David Villa! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 11, David Villa.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Number
fate.
3,
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on the field, number 21,
Mohamed Salah.
13,
Now who's going to be first to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bergkamp. Neymar receives it in a wide position.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got tall. Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Hegazi. David Villa. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that was very necessary.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now, and again! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 17, Neymar.
And it's Salah. He is through here. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Now here's the terrific header. It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager, see...
That's the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Batistuta, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
If you're just joining us, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Number 18, Gabriel
So a
Batistuta.
breakthrough already.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time.
Batistuta.
Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He gets big, and he hits the net. Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vinicius Junior, in with a header, and one more try. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Endo. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He rises! And again! And how did he not make it four? Quarter of an hour played. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Duan.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! He scores! And he is just ripping it up!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 19 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Endo. Kamada. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a throw. Toma. Guardiola. De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Minamino. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
And a header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Great chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Minamino, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given. Kamada.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, nicely intercepted. Mitoma. To Kamada. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Now it's Batistuta. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Bellingham! So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the header. Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kamada. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Batistuta. And now the breakaway. It's Akura. Minamino. Now it's Doan. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide. This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He might be in here. Now it's Doan. There's the hit! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
And we are back underway. Neymar, who's on a run down the left wing. Well, that's a little loose. Over to the left, and here's Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's a little off target. Minamino. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Showing great feet there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Kamada. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. And Batistuta! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Batistuta controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
So can they do it again?
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Griezmann.
It's a lucky 7th corner. In for a header! He's put it wide.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Endo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Batistuta. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Doan. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 9.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Coming on to replace him
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Going beyond the defence. Promising cross. Oh, smashing header! And that is high.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Endo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Griezmann. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Endo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Doan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Doan. And he was quick to react. Alaba. Now it's Batistuta. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kubo.
Japan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Hits it first time! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Japan have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Minamino. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Doan. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mitoma.
4 added minutes
To
has been
a minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Doan. Mitoma. Beckenbauer. Alaba.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Batistuta reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Decent hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's a nicely measured pass. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Perez can get it clear. That's the throw. Endrick is herring after that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Perez gets it away. Gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right. He's had a shot! Oh, bang on target. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Passes short and sharp. Matheus Cunha! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Matheus Cunha has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can
he finish? Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on a training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's going for goal! No, it's wide.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Works it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Matches Cunha. It's out for a goal kick. Threads one in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tagliafico. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Up he goes! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, can he put it away? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a good run down the left. That's a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And that's wide.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Pinches it off him. De Paul.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Looking for the run. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Argentina come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, impressive strike.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Garnacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great Garnacho! Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Argentina have their second corner now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too...
Has a go! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the shot! No mistake! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely pass. Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. They want to be quick to recover this. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil have their third corner.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substituição em andamento.
So, third corner of the game. In for a header! And he couldn't keep it down. That looks a decent ball, and claimed it back swiftly. Manchus Cunha! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8. Neymar. Camisa 3.
The changes then in quick succession.
Camisa 5.
Aims beyond the defence. That looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Tagliafico. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Skillfully cut out. He is so... He's had a hit! In he goes again! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean,
There's the shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now it's João Pedro. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without hesitation. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. Back into the middle. Tagliafico. And now the breakaway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Strong running down that left flank. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises! And he's missed it. Romero. He's got away. There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Brought out the best in the keeper. They're up to 5 corners now. Header! No, that's just wide. Matheus Cunha. Now it's chance! Oh. In for the pieces! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's been a shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Romero. Now it's Batistuta. He's beaten the last man. And Batistuta! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So there it is.